Give sorrow words. Shakespeare didn't write that about Hamnet, but it might as well be the thesis. Because Chloé Zhao's Hamnet, and the story behind it, is all about what happens when grief finally learns how to speak. I've been sitting with this idea. A boy dies, and out of that silence comes a play that never says his name. Hamlet. It's not a neat equation, it's a messy alchemy. And if you've ever lost someone, you know the strange math of grief. How absence multiplies in the quiet corners of your day. What draws me to Zhao is how she lets landscapes breathe around people. In Nomadland, grief moved like wind across empty parking lots. In Hamnet, I imagine it moving through orchards, kitchens, the soft thunder of a market street in Stratford. Not big speeches, hands working dough, a mother listening for footsteps that won't return. Agnes, Anne, at the center, as Maggie O'Farrell intended, the still point of a turning world. Here's the hook. We talk about genius like it's lightning, but sometimes genius is just a person refusing to let love vanish, taking pain and distilling it into something that can be shared, staged, survived. That's not escapism. That's craft. That's mercy. I think about the ways grief rearranges a home. The empty cup left out, the chair no one moves. Zhao is good at that. Those lived-in details that don't announce themselves, they accumulate. And then you realize the whole room has shifted. If Hamnet the film follows the book's heartbeat, it won't be about Shakespeare as the myth. It'll be about Shakespeare as a husband, a father, a man who runs from pain and then circles back because the story won't let him go. It'll be about Agnes seeing the shape of that story before he does. The way some people can lean their ear against life and hear what's coming. There's a line I keep circling. Art doesn't cure grief. It gives it somewhere to live. A stage, a page, a name. And once grief has an address, you can visit it without getting lost every time. So what do I carry out of this? 1. Love is not safe, but it's the only thing that makes the loss make sense. 2. Attention is an act of devotion. Notice the bread, the thread, the small seasons of a household. 3. If you can't say it, build it, paint it, write it. Give sorrow words. Or, if the words won't come, give it breath, light, movement. Give it a life beyond yours. That's what Hamnet promises. Not an answer, but a way through. And sometimes, that's enough.